Times you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Pass to Chavez. Here's Ellaby. Carries it down low.
C.J.
Stepping up
Ellaby.
and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Get it going. Go screen. Got you.
Williams defending. Here's Hinton. Pass to Kennedy. Over Williams.
Number 37.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Shot. And it's all over. The Chicago
70,
Bulls are the NBA
49.
Summer League champions.
Yeah, just a great
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
short 11-day stretch.
Well, there's a lot to be excited about for this team, especially the play of MP, Grant.
Yeah, there was a lot of questions surrounding MP when he was drafted, but a strong showing here in Vegas has surely silenced some of those concerns.
A nice moment for the team as they celebrate a great Summer League title, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just a great win and a nice way to build some momentum as you go into the regular season.
And I'm sure we'll be seeing...
Oh, that's some fire content back there, bro. Hold on. Congrats. You won a preseason game. That's it? I also embarrassed you, didn't I? Don't forget that. You think I'm about to waste my energy on some summer league game? You're clueless, bro. Oh, you trying to save face, ain't you? Keep that same energy, though. I got our first game circled on my calendar, my guy. I'm looking forward to it. Oh. I'm looking forward too, champ. Embarrass you on the larger stage. Ooh. Ice up, my man. I'll see you soon. Never, man.
Hooty-hoo! There he is. Come on now. The Summer League champ, baby. All right, now, be honest. How does it feel?
Man, I don't know, man. It's just summer league.
What,
Like,
just
I feel like I'm just getting started right now.
Oh, you definitely just heating up, though. Come on now.
I am seeing lots of positive engagement on social.
Oh,
Let's
yeah?
hear a little bit. MP won't admit it, but he loves that stuff.
Whoa. Admit it. Like, I mean, yes, I'm human, but, you know, I like compliments too.
I mean, especially when they're deserved.
I tell you.
Imagine not wanting MP over Shep. Could never be me, fam. I'm going to name my firstborn son after MP.
That's cap.
Wow.
No, that's cap.
Hey, Ashley, you want to just read it with feeling next time? Just a suggestion.
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was, hoping that maybe we could, look forward and talk about something that's possibly coming up,
Okay. Eyes on the prize. I love
it.
it. All right, Ashley, go.
You have a meeting with Freddie Novak,
Okay.
new head of brand and marketing. He wants to talk to you about some of the PR initiatives he's spearheading. Lots of data-driven stuff, how to leverage research into results. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I actually read an article about him in the Pin Down. He's a very, very interesting hire.
That's right.
Very.
Oh, and just to put this on your radar, we got you a spot on Top Takes Daily.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we don't have a date set just yet, but it should be sometime in the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be a great opportunity to take control of the post-draft
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey,
We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hard work. So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you. I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned.
You just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that was funny. That's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah. Now, are your friends going to be super excited that you're in the game, or are they going to clown you, like some of your moves and stuff in the game?
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting, and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical on the game.
Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago Bulls. At shooting guard, Kobe White. At the other guard position, Lonzo Ball. At center, Nikola Vucevic. At small forward, Zach LaVine. And now, stand up and make some noise for your Miami Heat. Number 7, Kyle.
We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, BA.
Okay, Alec, thank you. Well, the fans were a bit brutal when MP was selected.
BA fans sometimes can get pretty emotional on draft night, but they took it to a whole nother level when MP was selected.
Substitution on the court. Now at the line, Kyle Lowry. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
And it's tied up with that one.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard who just took his career and confidence to another level.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Lowry. Lets it go. And the foul is called. He missed it. So he's got a couple of free throws coming this way.
Personal foul.
Lowry and the Raptors made their first
Team
foul in 2019. And
Shooting for Chicago.
Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that season. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game. Barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
Vincent checked in for Miami. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Miami has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Pass to Strus. And here's Adebayo. Back to Strus. Lets the three fly. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Thomas. To the paint. It's tipped. Williams misses.
Despite the miss, Those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Vincent. Williams grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Green. Here's Drummond. To the middle. Here's Thomas. And he makes it on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 4.
This is when the game slows down for a big man like
Assist from
Andre Drummond.
Russo grabs the board. A minute 37 left to play in the first. Here's Thomas. That shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's an 8-footer. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. The Bulls shooting 46% in the first quarter. Here's Thomas. Found him behind the line. Pass to Green. Here's Thomas. 6 to shoot. And here comes the help. A clear look for Green. Come on. Miami trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Chicago foul. Patrick Williams. First personal foul. Penalty. Now at the line, Max Strus. 2.
First one falls.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Jones, he's checked in for Chicago.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Outside Strus. Back to Hero. Inside the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The shortest 3 in the game is making use of that corner spot, and Hero in the right spot.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Thomas. Outside for Green. Pass to Thomas. And Martin comes to help. Here's Vincent. Looking for a second basket, still in this one.
Chicago foul.
Stop that easy layup.
Derek Jones Jr. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Now at the line, Gabe Vincent. 2.
Ties it up. Next one could give him the lead. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Green.
Javonte Green.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your Miami Heat, 31. The Bulls, 34.
Sharp shooting. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get loud.
Game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
A big differentiator was their ability to generate offense and building the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Tyler Hero is out there. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
A 5-tool player.
Shooting for Chicago.
In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball.
Take a
Those
break.
kind of guys that can
Two
do
shots.
it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
First one falls for him. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Chicago. And that's good as he hits both shots. And for Miami, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Hero, the pass to Martin. And here's Strus. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Now at the line, Tyler Hero. 1.
So he hits the technical free throw.
You watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
The Heat making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. Here's Adebayo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Strus with the bucket. Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero?
I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and after the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
Keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he called Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades like All-NBA team, for example, he put hands up in his face before he could finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
DeRozan right side. Inside. Here's Thomas. And he was
Heat
fouled
foul.
while in the act of shooting,
Jimmy
so he'll
Butler.
take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Thomas. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Outside Strus. Back to Hero. Fires the 3. Lowry finds Butler. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Butler's got 11 points.
Jimmy Butler can produce anywhere he's able to score.
Get going.
Levine against Strus. There's Ball with a 3. Knocks down the long
Lonzo
J.
Ball.
Ball's got his second bucket on the night.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Butler passes to Strus. Left side Butler. 13 feet out. And Miami is again with the
Butler.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a little under 2.5 minutes played. Inside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line.
Jimmy Butler. Fourth personal foul.
Jimmy Butler.
Third
just
team
so
foul.
difficult to keep DeRozan out of the lane.
At the line
He
for the
draws
Bulls,
a lot of fouls
DeMar
in there in the paint.
DeRozan.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, great play down low. I mean,
Shoot
you
two.
expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
That's good from DeRozan. Love is checked in for Butler. And the Bulls also making a change. Vucevic is checked in. DeRozan hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Outside Strus. Now Lowry. He's got 10. Here's Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Here's Ball. Here's Vucevic. It goes again.
Nikola
His sixth basket in
Vucevic.
7 tries.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
On target from range.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter. He looks much better.
The floater and Ball with the layup.
Lonzo
Ball's
Ball.
got 5 points now in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Lowry outside. Pass to Strus. Now here's Hero. Back to Strus. To the wing, right side. And here's Lowry from the arc. And Miami with a triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Chicago timeout call.
Chicago decides to talk it over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Utah team.
Timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just
Bold substitution.
collect the thoughts.
Kobe White. Substitution on the court.
Caruso against Oladipo. Caruso, pass to Jones. Here's Thomas. 12 points for him. Makes in the layup.
Assisted.
Thomas has got 14.
Andre
And
Drummond.
off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there. Hey, yo, get on big time.
Now here's Oladipo. He's got 14. Pass to Benson. Martin, left side. And there's the whistle.
Chicago
He'll head to the
foul.
line to shoot.
Andre
It's going to go
Drummond.
on Andre Drummond.
First personal
All
foul.
right, guys, what do you think about the
Penalty.
offensive approach we've seen so far?
Now at the line.
Well, in today's
Caleb
NBA,
Martin.
the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
Back to Jones. Pass to Thomas. There's a double with Oladipo. 5 on the clock. Here's Thomas. And that one's good. And bringing with the assist. Thomas has got 10 points in the quarter. The Heat with the lead. Led at 15, 11 to play in the first half. Here's Strus. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 14.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Caruso outside. Pass to Thomas. And he's going to the
Miami
line
foul.
for 2. The
Gabe
official saw
Vincent.
contact while he was
First
going up.
personal foul.
And
Team
give them
foul
credit for making
number
a more
4.
concerted effort to get to the line this
At the
quarter.
line for the Bulls, Thomas. 2.
First one falls. The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. also good, so he hits both free throws. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Adebayo. Grabs the miss. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Thomas. Jones, the pass to Green.
Right here.
No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Green's going 1 of 5 from the field. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Adebayo. In covering.
Chicago foul
on the shot.
Javonte Green.
To shoot a pair.
First
Bam's
personal
size,
foul.
along with his
Team
athleticism,
is in the
that can be
penalty.
a big problem on the
Now
interior.
at the line, Bam Adebayo. 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Adebayo.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
Thomas misses. Oladipo outside. Another shot. Back to Vincent. And that concludes
That's the end of the first half. What a score!
Up 9.
Your
And we'll see you
Miami
back
Heat.
here after the break.
75.
Third quarter action in just a
The
bit.
Bulls. 66.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Nikola Vucevic has been sensational.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
This is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. We've got Zach LaVine. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Thomas hitting the 2.
They're getting torched on the board. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
All right, Brett, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such
DeMar
a huge part of why
DeRozan.
he's had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. He shot the three as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the brink of the edge.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Right here.
LaVine against Oladipo. Shot by LaVine, no good.
Now, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Bulls foul. Lonzo Ball. First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Victor Oladipo. 2.
The free throw drop.
Substitution on the court.
Points
Now
have
at
been
the line,
generated so far. A
Bam
scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Adebayo. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown.
To this, and you don't
1.
talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020.
Team foul. Caleb Watson. Second personal foul. Team foul number 4.
Can he reverse that and bring
At the
his
line for the
best when it matters
Bulls,
most?
Thomas. 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Here's Vincent. Give him 8 points now. That's away.
That's what the ring room for.
Chicago grabs the miss. Levine's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Thomas. It's hauled in by the Heat. In transition, here they come. Here's Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Hey, set one right here, set one.
Here's Thomas. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Thomas has got 21 points in the game. Here's Hero. 14 points for him. Pass to Martin.
Close it, close it. Come get it.
Outside for Butler. Shot clock at 6. Misses it off the right side of the rim. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Thomas. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Penalty. Shooting for Chicago. Thomas. 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And for the Heat, they're shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter.
Chicago foul.
On the missed shot.
Andre
Drummond at the
Drummond.
line.
Second
And coach
personal
doesn't like the
foul.
call at
Penalty.
all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were
Now at the
worried that
line,
this would slow the
Caleb
action
Martin.
down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to
The shot attempt.
Timeout,
does
timeout.
not
in
count.
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a
Start
coach
timeout
is let
for the
his players
Bulls.
know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the ball
Okay,
was wrong,
fans,
he'll
time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat Panthers.
ball will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still beat it.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And he makes the first.
That's all you.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. builder
Zach
that likes
Levine,
sharing the ball
3
and enjoy
points.
each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And it's Martin's ball. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Martin. No shot! Here's Vincent. This one for 3.
You got it. Come on.
Miss. Drummond's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. A minute 39 left in the third. Here's Thomas, and Martin comes to help. Thomas misses. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And for the Heat, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's Hero. And it's Chicago with a board. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
NBA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Butler with the ball. He's got 13. It's Martin on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Here's Adebayo. Here's Vincent. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Vincent's got 11.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
To the paint. Here's
Zach Levine. Assist goes to
A slam dunk contest champion, Zach Levine can throw it down with style.
Pass to Hero.
Come on, box him out, man.
Six on the shot clock. Shot is up.
Put it back up. Put it back up.
Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot. Even with a little more no defense on you.
It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your Miami Heat, 112.
So it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter.
101.
11 points. Really mucking it up on defense. Forcing turnovers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with it. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral.
Substitution on the court.
For Chicago. The Bulls have gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far on the court. Butler. Now it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Lowry. And at the point, that's the group on the floor.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Possession is way more efficient here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ball game.
Oh, and he got
Heat
fouled
foul.
on his way up. He'll head to the
Victor
line to shoot 2.
Oladipo. Second personal
It goes
foul.
on Victor Oladipo.
Second team foul.
And let's
At
take
the
a moment
line
here
for
to
the
get your
Bulls,
take, guys, on
Kobe
the scoring
White.
so far for Chicago.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
White hits them both. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Oladipo. Butler against Levine.
Nikola Vucevic.
11 points here in the second half.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Passes to Lowry. Now Oladipo. Back to Lowry. Fires Miami with a triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
White, the pass to Levine. Here's Thomas. Good on the shot. Thomas has got 26 points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Miami's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Levine against Butler.
Down.
Pass to Love. And here's Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Lowry, no good. Chicago trailing here. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk
DeMar
by
DeRozan.
Again, it's DeRozan. I mean, just a big night. It feels like DeMar's been doing this forever.
Stay there.
Oladipo against White. Now Lowry. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to Thomas. And here's White. He's guarded by Oladipo. Back to White. DeRozan right side. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Lowry. And another shot. Deflected.
Well, how about that? Kevin Love getting up and making a statement block there.
Fast break Miami. Butler finds Adebayo. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
We could have seen he was playing possum a bit there in the first half because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Get the ball. And it's DeRozan missing. And for Miami, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. For 3, Oladipo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 6 assists in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Thomas. Back to Vucevic. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly played pass. Vucevic has got 8 points in the quarter. Miami has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Shoots from 12. Here's Love. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Kevin Love still has a nose to get down there and collect offensive rebounds.
Here's DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
Credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The Heat shooting 41% here in the fourth. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So
Nikola
2 free throws for him coming
Vucevic.
up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Kyle Lowry.
Have to address this conditioning.
Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Here's Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Butler.
Lowry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. They're not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to DeRozan. And it's Miami with a rebound. Love's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Levine against Butler for 3. And Lowry is good for 3. Lowry's got 25 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Levine. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Miami has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far. Hero pass to Lowry. And he can't get that one. And it's Chicago the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Washington.
DeMar DeRozan, assisted by
games on the road.
Yet now in his 30s, DeRozan still possesses that trademark athleticism. He loves throwing it down.
Hero pass to Butler. Lowry with it. Now here's Adebayo. Back to Lowry. The three is up. That won't go for Lowry. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away.
DeMar DeRozan.
Who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And Miami has possession. The biggest lead in the game, 15 points. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some stretch of this game. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
On Eric Spoelstra's huddle, he said to his players, we may want to get
Illegal
comfortable with
screen.
this lead, but we can't afford that.
Ball.
That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And how about that replay? You got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
What a play. Now's the time to get up out of your seats and show them who wants this ball.
You look at Colorado, he's been playing really well.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Here's DeRozan. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Adebayo. Up top, Lowry. Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there, Ben. Adebayo up there. And the big throwdown.
Zach
That
LaVine.
one's good for 2.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Lowry. Great position on the putback. Adebayo's got 21.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Pass to Thomas. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Hero pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. Down low. Cash. 14 attempts. He's drained 9 of them.
That is a
From Tyler Hero.
right there from Butler. Really is calling for rugged play. 100% effort.
Here's White. From down
Kobe
to the low
White.
post. It goes.
The assist.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 12 points in just the second half.
Sticking with it through contact, that's not easy.
Pass to Vucevic. Adebayo with a steal.
Watch Tyler. Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Hero against White. Out to the right wing. And here's Lowry from the arc. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very
DeMar
decisive
DeRozan.
victory for the club tonight.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Lowry the pass to Hero. To the inside. Here's Butler. Tip.
to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistically, at this stage of the game,
DeMar
they're going to lose.
DeRozan.
Will they take something from the loss? Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make it.
23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's Lowry.
Chicago foul. Thomas. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Vincent. So it's Miami picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
146.
Get the coffee, because that's the way to close.
139.
Obstacles in the game, but they overcame.
Thank you for coming here and cheering on your team. Please get home safe, and we look forward to seeing you at our next event.
Grant Hill and Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
Hey, everyone.
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
Being a part of this organization, basically. I've got incredible teammates and a top-notch coaching staff. So even if I do struggle, which, obviously I hope I won't, but even if I do, I know these guys are going to go out there and do everything that they can do to help us get this win.
So you trust the people around you?
Oh, 100%. I mean, these guys are pros in every sense of the word, so I have no reason to think that they won't come out on top of the next game. That's the mentality you have to succeed in this league, and we definitely got it.
That makes all the sense to me. Hey, good luck in your next one, MP.
Appreciate it, man.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Mm-hmm. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. With that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to, and with the season only just starting, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
Is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. My parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. But as far as, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will. That's just a natural part of sports. First you got to prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right. See you guys later.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? He's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves. Mr. Akpim.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpim.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See
ya. Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear, I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not going to happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpim thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. And you got to remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we got to be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want to slow play it.
Slow play it, exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man,
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's get it.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're going to be golden.
Win some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was going to be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
Still very early in the season here, but teams ready to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Wizards.
Drummond checked in for Vucevic, and Thomas subbed in for Lonzo Ball.
One shot.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. White and Levine on the wings. DeRozan out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Thomas in at the one. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Wes Unseld Jr. He's confident
Kobe
they're
White.
going to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low with a chance to get. Let their big men do the work.
Thanks, David. Outside, Beal. Inside, here's Morris, and he drops in the layup on the
Monte
You can
Morris.
see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so good at finding the open teammate.
to the inside.
Washington foul. Monte Morris. First personal foul.
It's going to be tough to stop him, especially
At the line for the Bulls.
For Chicago, they have gone
Thomas.
5 of 8 from the charity
At the
stripe
line
here tonight.
for one.
Free throw good, Thomas. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, right? Was an outright star at that level.
Bulls foul.
before making the jump
Thomas.
to the NBA.
First personal
See
foul.
that too often now.
Team is in the penalty.
Won a college championship and
At
had
the line for Washington.
First trip to the free throw line.
Monte Morris.
And looking
Who's
back
shot?
last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
He's off on the second.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all.
Porzingis against DeRozan. Over Porzingis. Here's Drummond. It's good. And he makes his
Andre
first shot of the
Drummond.
game.
Andre Drummond has attacked the glass offensively. As long as he's been in the league, boy, those second chance points come quickly to this guy.
Morris passes together. Kuzma outside. And the call
Bulls foul.
on the shot.
Zach
sends it to the
Levine.
line.
First personal
It's
foul.
on Zach Levine.
Kuzma has the size and the length.
At the line for Washington.
The interior. Nice job drawing the whistle there.
It seemed like 2022
At
was
the
a
line for two.
for Kyle Kuzma.
It did seem, Greg, like he came into his own a little bit, found his identity as a player. I think those challenges he got from the fans only made him better, really fired up the Kuz.
Free throw good. Kuzma. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
And both free throws good for Kuzma.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than it's a change from his rookie season. He wants to contribute
DeMar
defensively,
DeRozan.
and he gets on the glass, guys.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Morris looking over the floor.
Zane Morris.
Morris has got his second bucket tonight. The Bulls leading by 4. DeRozan finds Thomas. He kicks it in. And Drummond is right
Andre
there.
Drummond.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
Simple offensive rebound there. Going going for the tip in. Beal pass to Kuzma. Outside. Now here's Gafford. To the paint. Looking for Beal. He gets it. Beal's got 11 points.
Well, this is how Bradley Beal just makes it impossible to go 3 levels above. This time he goes to the inside game.
Passes to White. Rebounded by Gafford.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Thomas against Morris. Kuzma outside. The Wizards working the ball around. Five to shoot. Outside Beal. Shoots over White. Another one falls for Washington.
This guy is strong play in this period. They're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Thomas goes in. DeRozan dishes to Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Back to DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
That's one way to do it. DeRozan shows off his aerial skills with the first
Outside Beal. Back to Morris. There's the three. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass it to DeRozan. Drummond dishes to DeRozan. Now, here is Morris. Here's Gafford. Outside for Beal. Launches it. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
About 5 of 6 to start.
Thomas against Morris. The baseline.
Wizards foul. Monte Morris. Second personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
Well, I think there are so many things going on
at the
with
line for 2.
Kevin, first and foremost, you brought in Wes Unseld as your coach. It was a great move, but obviously you have to institute an entirely new system on both ends of the floor. Obviously, they had some key personnel that were hurt during periods of the season. So a lot of new faces across the board for this team. So much went into their struggles.
Diaz checked in for Daniel. Kuzma comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Kendrick Nunn.
How about Porzingis? Shrugs off the hit. Back in the weight room. Paying off already. You gotta love the time he's put in to make himself a champion.
And Doris for health. Do you think Porzingis can still be an all-star player in this league?
Absolutely do.
Patrick Williams.
Nightly is giving you 20 and 10. And at 7'3", because he can space up and make jump shots, he is always valuable. The key to me is 2 things. Stay healthy and make sure you're locked in defensively. He'll be a great shot blocker. I think he needs to lock in
Porzingis. And too long on the shot.
Boy, with his shot not falling, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Williams passes to Thomas.
Wizards foul. Kristaps Porzingis. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Check out the scoring breakdown
at the line for the Bulls.
So far, they moved the ball well.
Taking 2 shots.
High percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
That free throw good from Thomas.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Harry Jones, he's checked in for the Bulls. So it's the Wizards now. They trail by 3. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that
Derrick Jones
it's
Jr.
not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball too critical in today's NBA.
Thomas against none. Kispert, the pass to Porzingis. Out to the wing. Out the run. No, can't get it to fall. And it's Williams with the ball for the Bulls. They lead by 7. Green dishes to Thomas. To the middle. That's good.
Patrick Williams.
By Thomas.
Assist from Thomas.
Washington's gone on your 1-6 since we got started.
Timeout on the floor.
So
Wizards timeout.
The first for Washington.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out.
It's time to teacher. Let's make some noise. Let's give it up one more time for your Wizards dancer. It's time to make some noise. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 4 on the clock. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And again, Washington no good.
Boy, what a nightmare picture for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense.
Jones kicks to Caruso. Right side Thomas to the inside. And Green gets it to go.
Javonte Green.
And now an 11-point Bulls lead.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been working largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Porzingis passes to Kispert. None against Thomas. Outside Beal. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor.
They've been sensational to start this game.
Double team on Thomas. Feeds to Jones, and he gets the whistle
That'll
for the
be
second call.
3 seconds. Washington basketball.
Wizards trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the pass to none.
Who's watching here?
To end the drought.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
5 second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Thomas dishes to Jones. Back to Thomas.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort and continues to give you great production.
Your score at the end of the first quarter. Your Wizards, 28. The Bulls, 38.
Right back.
DC family, your Wizards, you can see.
Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the ball so
For not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Bradley Beal is out there with Wright. There's Kispert. And it's Kuzma in a force. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Gafford with the ball. So far, still no points in the game. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And with the success they've had on rebounding basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
This is the Thomas. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Chicago needs to get a shot off. No good. Wizards trail by 10. And now they've got some time to check in with the sideline. They got forced
Wizards ownership has never hit the hard reset button. We saw from teams like the
Bulls foul. Nikola Vucevic. Third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Morris. Pass to Nunn. And here is Morris. Shooting
Bulls foul.
as the whistle blows.
Javonte Green.
Free throws.
First personal foul.
And you see players trying to get the officials
At the
to blow
line
the
for
whistle.
Washington,
Players in your day,
Monte Morris.
as much as they seem to be doing
Taking
now.
2
It's
shots.
way more common now, and let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
The first one falls. For a while, the East was all LeBron. And the West? Well, Doris, as we know, the West was dominated by Golden State. But now, does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly, when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health. Obviously, Milwaukee without Chris Middleton struggled to get over the finals. In the West, you had 3 teams who had
Benny Avdia.
advance. So
First
certainly
personal
the gap
foul.
between playoff teams
Third team
feels
foul.
smaller.
Shooting for Chicago, Thomas. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's Morris. He's got 6. Avdia dishes to Beal. Inside, Porzingis. And that one. Porzingis has got 5.
Wow, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
Javonte Green.
Gets it to go.
Assisted.
When you allow your
Thomas.
scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Morris outside. Passes it to Nunn. Kicks it to Beal. Jones against Morris. Back to Beal. Shot clock at 5. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Bulls leading by 21. Green the pass to Thomas. Now Williams. Fires from 18. Porzingis with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Green finds Thomas. There's the drive. Whistle blows.
Washington
Basket is
foul.
good. So
Kendrick Nunn. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
Even before
One
his
shot.
injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. In today's game, demands more movement from big men than ever before.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. The 10 for 6 for 10 with that shot going in.
Teammates, he's not getting a lot
2
of support.
minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
Come get it, come get it. They kick it out to Green. There's the pass to Thomas. Clock at 6.
Charging foul. Hold
That'll be
on.
his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there
Second
first and
personal
willing
foul.
to absorb the contact.
Washington's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly.
We need to rebound.
Offensive rebound.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Pass to Drummond.
Right here.
Back to Thomas. Drummond trying to get himself free. Thomas, no good. Wizards trail by 20. Morris outside. That three off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Thomas.
Devontae Green.
Have mercy. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Passes it to Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. Back to Morris. Shoots the three. Again, the miss by Morris.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Double team on Thomas. Porzingis with the steal. Pass to Nunn.
Bulls foul. Devontae Green. Second personal foul. At the line for the Wizards.
Making a switch here. Gafford's checked in.
Two shots.
And Chicago also making a switch. Levine's checked in for Alex Caruso. Bulls leading by 20. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thomas passes to Levine.
Zach Levine.
No surprise, Zach Levine goes for the slam, opens a window at the cup, and he takes advantage.
None wide open. That's good. So Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists tonight. Outside Thomas. 4 seconds left. Here's Drummond. Got a hand on it. And through the first half.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Wizards 51. The Bulls 70.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Bradley Beal had it.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Wizards.
Kisper comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright. The Bulls also changing it up. Williams is checked in for DeRozan. Green comes in for White. And Thomas subbed in for Ball. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. He got Williams. Thomas is out there with Levine. Vendors on Green. And it's Green in at the spot.
Zach Levine.
Got it.
Assisted by
We're talking about a 3-level score. Right now, Zach Levine getting to the painted area, high percentage finish.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
Bulls foul.
With that attack.
Andre
Even
Drummond.
though they're down,
Third
they're
personal
putting on a
foul.
show.
Fourth team foul.
Now let's take a moment to
At
get
the line
to
for the Wizards,
for the
Monte Morris.
I like this
At the
throwback
line
approach
for
they're taking.
two.
Percentage shots in the paint, and so far it's working.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight.
shots.
Good aggression
Relax
has
on
led
the
to a
first.
number of easy chances and points at the line.
free throw quick from Morris. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Wizards. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Green finds Levine. And Thomas now on top of the key. Back to Levine. Trying to get himself
Zach
free.
Levine.
Bit of playmaker to be watching. Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And the Wizards with possession.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
The pass to Nunn.
Box.
Misses the 3. Now Chicago has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Williams passes to Thomas. That one good for 2.
Assist goes to
Just
Patrick
impressive with
Williams.
the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Washington's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of the 9 attempts out there. From deep. Connects from three-point range. None. Got 11 points.
Something's growing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Right side, Williams takes the 13-footer.
Patrick Williams.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've got to run over the
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And Chicago's shooting has been outstanding in this team at 58%. Here's Levine. Whistle blows.
Washington
Bucket is
foul.
good. And he'll have a
Kendrick
chance at the line to
Nunn.
make it a three-point
Second
play.
personal foul.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially
Shooting for Chicago, Zach Levine.
Levine.
At the line
It's the
for 1.
all-around play. He affects the game across.
Free throw good, Levine. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Pass to Kispert. The Wizards moving the ball around now. Here's Avdia. No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Levine passes to Green. Down low, Thomas finds Green. Thomas with it. Shot clock at 6.
Andre Drummond.
Boy, the defense has no answer for Andre Drummond. That's what we call emphatic finish.
Passes it to Morris.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Pass to Nunn. High post try. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Thomas dishes to Drummond. He kicks it to Williams. Green passes to Thomas. To the inside. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Banked in off the glass.
Patrick Williams.
Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Porzingis at the elbow. They need this.
Chicago foul.
So he'll be shooting
Andre Drummond. Fourth personal foul. 15 foul.
Porzingis is a
At the
difficult
line
check.
for the Wizards.
Defense in a bind.
Alex Caruso. He's
Two
checked in for
shots.
Zach LaVine. And both free throws good for Porzingis. 1:06 left in the third. On the wing, Green.
Hey, right here.
He's got 8. Thomas. That's good.
Yeah, and in every since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Nunn looking around. The dish now to Morris. Here's the 3. Rebound by Williams.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Thomas dishes to Drummond. No points in the game yet for him.
Monte Morris.
Particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously
Washington
opens up major
foul.
options at the
Kristaps
offensive end.
Porzingis. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Thomas. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's Morris. He's got 10.
Watch Monte. That's all you. That's all
Again, the
you.
miss
Keep
by
the ball.
Morris.
Hands up, hands up.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, your Wizards 82. The Bulls 113.
Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
Great job moving the ball. Let's keep the ball moving. Extra pass, attack, pass, and play, okay?
Substitution on the court.
Chicago also making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Vucevic. Dosumu comes in for Williams. And Thomas subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
Yo, watch him.
Kuzma against Caruso.
Bulls foul. Alex Caruso. First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Washington.
Have fun.
Taking 2 shots.
I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Taj Gibson's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Hill comes in for Porzingis. Davis is checked in for Bradley Beal. And Goodwin subbed in for DeLon Wright. Kyle Kuzma is on. There's Davis. And it's Gibson in at the 5.
Anthony Hill.
That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Now here's Caruso. And here is Dosumu.
Washington foul. Davis. First personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for.
Shooting for Chicago. Ayo Dosunmu. At the line for 2.
Porzingis is coming in for Gill. Bradley Beal's checked in for Davis. And it's Wright in for Goodwin. And then for Chicago, Vucevic, he's checked in for Jones. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Green. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Alex Caruso. And so he hits both.
impeccable from the line since halftime.
Washington has gone 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Kuzma outside. Back to right. Here's Gafford. And he lays it straight up.
DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass. On time, on target.
Dosunmu, the pass to Tice. Dosunmu's shot is off. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Washington Wizards.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
Some new trophies and boosts, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the O'Brien Trophy.
Chicago leading by 21. Levine fouled.
Washington foul. Kristaps Porzingis. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Levine able to go up, take the hit, and convert.
At the line for the Bulls, Zach LaVine, shooting 1.
What you have to appreciate about Zach LaVine is he is becoming such a well-rounded player, willing to share the basketball, willing to hit the boards, and certainly willing to become a more efficient shooter.
On the wing, Davis, guarded by LaVine. Now the pass to Goodwin. From outside, off the mark. And Chicago shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a county win for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they'll go down as their first
Derrick Jones
And they'll
Jr.
take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for DeMar DeRozan.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Out of bounds.
So it looks like
Washington ball.
Now Goodwin. Pass to Gill. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds.
Possession to the Bulls.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Chicago with the ball. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Hey, yo, get on Zach.
Offside Thomas. To the middle. Gibson with the steal. And here's the fast break. A finish. And foul.
Chicago foul. Zach LaVine. Fifth personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Washington.
And so none nails both of them. And those passes to Jones. Back to Thomas. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Washington basketball.
And so Chicago takes this one. And by a
That's the end of the game.
Resounding victory for them. And Greg,
A big thank you to all you fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible. Please arrive home safely.
That's how to get it done on the road.
thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like...
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Because he's Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on offense?
Man, it's all about sharing the ball and being unselfish. You know, no one cares who scores on his team or who gets their numbers. We're all committed to winning above all else.
And it showed tonight, especially on offense. You're really finding your open man.
Thanks, Nate. Yeah, man, I've been working on my passing. You know, you can't be a one-trick pony in this league. My teammates were draining from all over the court. That makes it a lot easier for me.
Sure does. Good win.
Thank you, man.